What's up with my mic? We good now? Huh. The first time it was intentional because I was still muted for myself, but yeah, I don't know. It didn't pick up. I guess it just didn't switch over to my mic when I plugged it in earlier. Huh. Yeah. Anyways, I saw your messages, Turtle. We'll see. Do you know if this is a one stream kind of game? That's the only other thing I said. I've only got like 2 hours to stream today, so this one's gonna be a little shorter, but to be fair, I used to only stream 2 hours a day, so it's not like this is that short. This is a one stream game. Okay. I kind of figured it felt like that, but I will be ready. We're still gonna start with the connections though. What the fuck is all this? Picture, feature, a flick. These are all a movie. It's bloody good. Pepper, sprinkle, litter, and scatter. That's just to like spread around. Strew, yeah. Okay, now for what's probably the harder two. Uh, prune a brain. I was thinking like stuff that's like wrinkly or like stuff that's not smooth. Maybe crepe paper and I don't know what Sharpay is to be honest. Um, 16. 16? I'm gonna guess this even though I don't think it's right. Never mind, it was right. It was wrinkly things. I thought the other four things were not wrinkly, and that's why I guessed these, but I don't actually know what Sharpay is. Um, talk, tooth, 16, and potato. Oh, what the fuck do these have to do with one another? Sweet, sweet 16. Gotcha. Sweet talk, sweet tooth, sweet potato. And we will never know. Sharpay. Oh, it is a dog. Okay. This wasn't the dog I was thinking it was, but it is a dog. This wrinkly ass forehead dog. Fucking weird dog. Sorry, I think your dog might have autism. All right, now time to play this game and figure out also how to stream it. Uh, there we go. Yeah, it's only got a windowed mode. So like screen capture is the only. Let's see. Can I select it for this? Does this work? Yes. But I'm not sure I like doing it that way. Let me add a new source and see if I can do things this way. Wait, where the fuck did it go? Ah, there it is. Okay. So I'm gonna move this here. Whoops. Or I thought I was gonna move it here. Don't full screen. Oh, I was just gonna full screen it for you guys. That's all. Just so that it looks better on stream and isn't just like a small window in the middle. Or will you guys also miss important shit if I do that? If that's the case, I will just play it on my desktop here. As someone watching on mobile, okay, yeah, fair enough. Maybe if I do a display capture. No, display capture won't do it. That's not what I want. Can I right click, transform to fit to screen? That doesn't really do anything though. Yeah, I can't actually. Is this the collection or a regular itch.io? I just got it off itch.io, so I don't think it's the whole collection. Oh, that's too big. That's too big. That's not gonna do anything good. You should just be able to stretch the cap. I think it's because of the type of source that I added. Display capture. Okie dokie. Capture method. Maybe next Wednesday we could play the next one. Maybe. Maybe. See, like, this just captures my whole fucking... That's not what I want. I want to capture an application, specifically, but I gotta figure out which one actually allows me to do that. Without not being able to change it. Window capture. This might be what I need. This is probably what I need. That's the one I need. Yeah, that's the one. You go right there behind the notifications. There we are. And then we scale it to the screen size. There you go. Okay. This game should not be played by anyone who is under 16 years of age. Okay? This is a psychological horror game. You did mention that on the itch.io page. I did see that. With disturbing themes, disturbing imagery and audio, moderate language, and fourth wall breaks. If you are under 13 years of age, suffer from anxiety or depression, are easily disturbed, or suffer from epilepsy, do not play this game. This game cannot damage your system in any way whatsoever. However, I am not responsible for any harm caused by running this game. Heard? Alrighty. Just rather loud. Alright, we're gonna turn this down just a wee bit so that you guys can actually hear me. Alright. Does that audio sound better to everyone? Is it too loud still? Or are we good? Yep, this is a nice trend. It's not really even a trend, because if it happens too often, it kind of doesn't have the same effect. But like when Doki Doki came out, you know? Alright. Wacid plus enter. Off to level 1. If the game freezes up, try running it again. Heard. Collect 5 biscuits in the area to complete the level. Watch out for hazards, too. Okay, you can jump like that. Okay, we can make it up here. Nice. He did it. He got a biscuit. I've been playing Hollow Knight. This shit is basically free. Look at that. Oh, you got wall jumps included? Yeah, this is gonna be easy. Okay, we got 3. Where the hell's my other 2? Well, here's 1. Oh, this seems safe. I want to go that way. Aha! I did it! And now we can leave. Damn, we're so good at this game, guys. Grade A. Not bad. I wonder what the any % speedrun is for this game. Sunset Side. That seems dangerous. Alright. We out here. I go this way. Oh. Ah, shit. Here we go with the hard part. There we go. We got 2. Nothing to see up there. Maybe something to see up there, but we can't get there yet. Three. Ow. Oh wait, that barely does anything. Figured that would be like a full reset. I didn't even notice I have a health bar. Feels like the kind of thing where at night it's going to get very creepy. And it's sunset right now, so... just a moment longer. Go up the wall. Go up the wall over here. Oh, I see. In there you can go up the wall. I see. Nice. Okay. How do you actually get the rest of the way up that? There it goes. Okay. Yeah, imagine fucking up that jump and having to do the whole thing again. Haha. B for better than nothing. Or 8. Winter Sky. Okay, he can meow, guys. Peak game. Well, this seems rather difficult. Don't worry, we clutch those. How does he do it? That looks like a good way to lose a life. Bro is blind. Sorry, man, I can't differentiate colors. Big Boy and Cheese are my top favorites. Are they? I guess they're other members in this series. Okay. Damn, I wanted to get on that. Well, guess we gotta go back around. And that does kill you? Ugh, I gotta go collect them all again. Damn. I did miss one back at the start. That's kind of what I figured might have been the case. Buffoon? Holy shit. Two. This is actually pretty intense parkour, I'm not gonna lie. There's not a whole lot of wiggle room on these. Thankfully, you have pretty, like, clean control of the character, so it's not like the game is fighting you the whole way, which is kind of them. Right, I gotta go up for the last one. I think I gotta wait for that thing to go by. I don't think I have time. This is gonna shove me off. We chillin'. Safe. Damn. An unknown error has occurred. The game will now close. I'm sure that that's normal. I should just run the game again. It's probably fine. You know. Just a sec. This game should not be played. If you are under 13 years of age, suffer from ? However, he is responsible. Please read your instruction booklet. Do I have one? All right, let's read this. Nope, nope. Doesn't look like I have an instruction book yet. Alrighty. Fatal error log.txt. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I see. I see, I see. How's it going, Pokey? We're playing, I'm not really sure what we're playing yet, but it's definitely a horror game. Something seems to have happened to our friend. And more like... mm-hmm. True. I'm doing alright today. We gotta start a little early because we got a meeting at 1, so I can't be out too late. You know what I mean? Got a meeting at 1. Okay. I actually think I did need to go up there. Ooh, that's some jazzy piano right there. Not that guy just banging on the keys. How do I actually get up there? Do I have to go all the way back to the beginning? But I can't, can I? Because I'm blocked here. I can't make that. Bro is bad. Bro is playing a game that was probably put together in like 2 hours, the actual gameplay. Right, could I just get up there from back here? I don't think I could, but let me go check. It's like, I see I can get over there. Easy enough. Oh, you know what? This is flat walls. I can just do that. There we go. Yahoo! Grade B. Not for better than nothing, just B. And was that a trust you got? Imagine getting your hair cut. Couldn't be me. Bro's probably just mad because he doesn't have any hair. Well, at least those aren't dangerous. Okay. We all joking here. I wasn't. Those spikes didn't damage me. Nice. Bro, I have long ass hair, yeah. Solar is bald? Very possibly. I have long ass hair does seem like the kind of thing a bald man might say if he doesn't want people to know. Hair off, wigs don't count. You see my hair change from day to day. There's no way anybody can genuinely believe this is a wig. No, I believe you, Solar. I don't have any reason not to believe you. What? We learned spike skip. Sunset. Three. Don't worry, guys. This is fine. The blocks are actually just easier to see now. I'm getting my pathing down. Oh god, we're under attack by space invaders. Or we're stuck in traffic, one or the other. Oh good, they figured it out. Oh, you thought you would get me with that, huh? Did you? Oh, rip. For some reason, I thought that was a lot lower down than it was. Good news, we don't have lives. IQ count at 4? Actual vegetable? Timu Voices of the Void. Yo, a new Factorio update. I don't know how much you guys pay attention to Factorio, but a new update for one of the big mods in Factorio dropped a few days ago. So instead of getting the DLC, a friend and I are now playing through a Timu Factorio playthrough. Oh, rip. This is what happens when you stop looking at the screen. Doing parkour while not looking at the screen. I'm not good enough to speedrun Mario 64 blindfolded. Space Age, yeah, that's the name of it. That's the one. Or Space Exploration or something like that. Space Age might be the DLC, and Space Exploration is the knockoff but more complex version of it. Will you play Skate? So I've heard that as it is, Skate is pretty, like, okay. It's kind of like very glitchy, but that's kind of some of the appeal of it. Am I mistaken about that? Yeah, Space Exploration is the mod. I also haven't played other games in the Skate series. Wait, how the fuck am I supposed to get over there? I guess I have to come at it from up here? I need to sneeze. And I was about to make that jump, and that would have been bad because I would have certainly failed the jump. You're a butt Pac-Man. Oh, hey! Evil twin? I wish the Factorio DLC would go on sale because I'm not paying for the game again. Bad news, I don't know if you knew this, but Factorio does not go on sale. The developers have already said before that the price of their game is the price of their game. They just don't put it on sale. Which I don't necessarily like blame them for you. So I heard him meow. W for Wumbo. What do? I think you closed the game. I do seem rather trapped. I also can't pause, so I think it's a close the game angle. Alrighty. Anything new over here? No, it doesn't seem to be anything new over here. Alrighty. Let's boot it back up. This game should not be played at all. This is a game that contains death. Do not play this game. This game might damage your system. It won't. But maybe it would, but maybe it won't. It won't. But maybe it will. Have you given me a Bitcoin miner? Begin. ... or close. ... doesn't seem to do anything, so let's begin. Off tonight. Made with game. Night. Alright, we're getting jazzy. There's 9 of these fuckers now. Game is game. Truer words have never been spoken. He could make a joke, but he won't. Why? Does he feel like my fifis will get hurt? Because he'd be right, but he should do it anyways. Alright, that's the way forward. Now, I called my friend Grandpa because he is a year older than me, and he just responded with, "It will beat you." What? What was the 4 asterisks for? I will literally end you. Yeah, that type of energy. Message blocked. Oh, maybe a word got blocked or something? What's going on up here? Another one of these. There's 8. And there's 9. Swish. Let me in. B. Tip. Forget it. Don't worry. Don't even worry about it. Okay, I don't even need to collect anything. I'm just running from something behind me. This looks like one of those cheap mini clip games where you just run away from something. And you gotta like quick time event jump every now and then. Ooh, he's grinding Deep Rock Galactic. I do own Deep Rock Galactic. And I haven't been able to play it in quite a while. Oh, it's getting rather dark. I do enjoy it. I just enjoy it in like small spurts with friends. We made it. Oh. This isn't the first time. What isn't the first time? Oh god, I didn't play. Did I need to play the other games in the series? It knows my name. I know you can barely fucking see it, but it says DJ Soup. Yes, yeah. Oh, hey. Can I help you? This is the first one. Oh, okay. Anything new in the data files? Doesn't look like there's anything new. I do love my jump scare slop. That's the best. Why are you still here? There's no point. Your efforts are useless. You will never fucking save him, so give up now. Who am I saving? Ah. Gura reference? DRG with viewers when? Good question. Depends on how many people actually play DRG. Oh, it's a remake of the first game. Okay. The game swears. So very edgy. Made by... Oh, what's up, bro? The Advent... Oh, no. Don't worry. It'll be fine. Bro was hyper speed teabagging over there. I saw that. Oh, we have swimming mechanics. I'm drowning. Oh, there's a dating game? Sick. Okay, I was just wondering. I was like, you know what this needs? I got DRG, never played it and refunded it. That is unfortunate. It's a very fun game. Pokey obviously plays DRG. I had perhaps gathered. I think it was this way? No, it was not this way. I've wasted time. Rock and stone! Did I hear a rock and stone? If you don't rock and stone, you ain't going home. DJ sing My Way? No thanks. That's a dead end. I should have guessed that, considering I had just seen it from the other side of that wall. Oh, whew. We made it. Oh, I can't meow anymore. Hell game. Here we are in, I want to say, Pompeii after the eruption of Vesuvius? Seems about right. Real ones were around for that. Jay, please sing it pretty please. Not right now, I'm not, certainly. I gotta? I don't think I do. Besides, I'm busy getting jump scared, cheaply, by weird, creepy faces. That was a very high definition face. You guys saw that, right? Yeah, you must have, because I was on desktop capture at the time. I'm sure you guys will accidentally hear me sing at some point during song requests. Yes! We got a gem! Oh, my screen went all over the place. Okay, where's the jump scare? When do I get the jump scare? Die! Okay, there's a file titled Die here. Let's open up the file titled Die. Okay. Yeah, that's about what I expected. It will all end soon. Okay. Okay. Yeah. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. No doubt. Sun Cubelicia Sun. What the fuck am I reading here? Dryoy Jenkins. Alrighty. No way. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. I mean, if you... is this the final boss? Guys, what do you think the author meant when he said, die, die, die? Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Die, 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 die. Load, no matter how hard you try. Death. I mean... those spikes are rather bloodied, I must say. It's disconcerting. Alright, we're starting with the Mario Maker ass levels, are we? Okay, the spikes are very sharp. They sharpened the spikes while I was away. Die copyrighted. Oh, am I gonna get DMCA struck? God damn, you gonna make me do it again? I've become an expert, though. Oh, the music stopped. That's deeply concerning. Never mind, it's back. False alarm, everyone. I'm sure everything is fine. This is just level 5, you know? It's fine. Nothing bad could possibly happen. Unless we fuck it at the very end. Oh, by the way, there's a Tobux. Who is that? Explain that to me. Did the game really close just because I... Great, now we gotta do that again. I, accidentally wall jumps to death. Don't worry. Once again, nothing bad could ever happen. Look, the game just closed. It was fine, right? Like, I'm sure he wasn't in any pain or anything. Like, when he steps on the spikes and he does the fucking Tom and Jerry scream. Come on, get up there. There you go. Auto message. No, 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 no. No, no, no. It's fine. Get that. I know. I know, Automod. It's fine. It's just the kind of game it is. The word is going to be in here somewhere in the chat messages. Even Twitch is like, yo, this guy's kind of being aggressive. That meme. Sail. Oh, we made it. Nice. Choice. The illusion of? I can't jump very high, can I? Never mind the fact that if I keep holding forward, I end up fucking wall jumping. Ooh, I also can't get up there. Yikes. Let me try again. Let me try again. Sisyphus be like... Sisyphus be like, hold on, let me try again. Let me try again. No, 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 no. It's fine. It's fine. Let me try again. Yeah, I can't get up there. Alrighty. Down we go. Ah, there's a little bit of wall jumpiness going on. Pretty well. For the bad ending, grab the thing. Well, I like the good ending. The good ending sounds good. It's my choice. You're right, it is my choice. They did say the level was called Choice. I hope there's checkpoints. Nah. Listen, they probably wouldn't allow you to die on this level, right? You die like men. Oh look, a gem. Your choice. Okay. Well, I've been told that my choice could also be to just go all the way back. And on the way back, there's probably going to be something trying to murk me or something like that, because it'll be like, wait, no, you're not supposed to make that choice. You know what I mean? Nah, you're safe? Nah. I know better than to trust chat. Even if people tend to be right. This is the wrong spot. It was like back here, wasn't it? No, it's even further back. I had to go up this way. How is he so good at wall jumping, guys? Look at that skill. Holy. I love when I'm the only person on the YouTube side of the stream. Yeah, YouTube's very hit or miss with the viewers, especially today, because this game is so little known that I actually couldn't find the name of the game in like where you type the game. I choose the game stream category, and then usually you type the name of the game, and it's not even on the list. So ain't nobody discovering this stream. Alright, let's go ahead and go screen capture soon, I think. Because I assume something's going to happen. Also, we're just kind of walking in white right now, so... Welcome. Cyberpunk theme plays. So obscure that not even YouTube knows what the fuck is going on. Yeah, exactly. We've gone to heaven. Ah. What a peaceful day. Thank you for helping me. That one CSGO flashbang. Okay. Did we get data.win? It's a win file, guys. I can't read it because it's... Yeah, I can't read that. I can't. It's encrypted. Okay. Or you can get the evil ending. Hold on, let me boot up the game. Oh yeah, it just... Can I can't even make that jump, can I? Nope. Nope. Aha, he skipped over it. Oh ho ho ho. Ah ha ha ha. Cryptid like Fletcher. Wind. Hello. Protagonist of the sequel, most likely. That's Big Boy. He did look rather large and in charge. These houses have not yet been filled with people. Or cats, or whatever else. What about down here? Oh, there's a big hole in the ground. I'm sure that's safe. Let's go this way. Someone got a house in here? Damn. Mole man. Me, my first Minecraft house. What the fuck? Bro built a brick house at the bottom of a big hole. Why you back here, man? You go home. What's up, brother? Very well. That was a fun little game. That one's short enough I could probably download the VOD and just post the whole damn thing on YouTube as like its own edited video. Granted, I mean, the VOD's already going up on YouTube, but what are you gonna do? Now play the sequel. How far into stream are we? About an hour? What can we do in an hour? The hell can we do in an hour? That was a fun little game, though. A little bit of creepy. The sufficient amount of creepy for me, because honestly, I don't do well with horror games that are literally just jump scares. Like, that's not the kind of horror I like in the first place. I'm okay with some jump scares in there, but horror games are usually not my cup of tea. I'm here because they are fun to play on stream. We've got 1 hour to do. You know what? Maybe we'll just generally make this a shorter stream. We'll do the usual, like the redactyl and stuff. How about that? We'll do the redactyl and the spottle. Because I know I've got to do work at 1. I actually don't think the calls are always at 1. I think sometimes they're at 2 or 3, so this shouldn't be a super regular thing. Maybe it is, maybe I'm crazy. I know they won't be happening on the weekends, so expect weekends to stay the same regardless. Do we have any other of those fun, like, word games or, like, random... Hello, how are you? All right, yeah, so thanks for the recommendation. Dread, the MC Horror mod pack. Oh, I think I saw a couple of clips of that like a month or two back. No, it might have even been longer back than that, like with like these creepy screamy dudes and yeah. They like mine through walls to get to you and shit. Maybe if I could find a friend or two to play that with me with some sort of regularity, I could see doing that. Let's do these word games and such at the end here. It's fun. Duly noted. Let's start with the Blotroidal. We got it in 2 yesterday. We're gonna go with, it's a good one for today. Let's start with, I usually go with an uncommon to start. Way more fun with friends because it has proximity chat. Proximity chat feels like a must-have in a lot of those cooperative games nowadays. Just because it adds so much to the experience. The humor of it, really. Let's go with Marble Joker to start. Okay, so it is $6, but it is not uncommon. So it could be a common or a rare. I tend to believe it's going to be a common. And it doesn't have to do with creation. Um, Banner. Um, can't be Banner because Banner is considered scaling. The number changes. Even if it's scaling within the round, it can't be Banner. What? Are there $6 rares? Is that even a thing? I'm pretty sure there's $6 commons, but I don't think there's $6 rares. Maybe there's like one that I'm just not remembering. But most of them are like 8, 9, 10. Hit the Road might be 7. What the hell 6 cost commons are there? I mean, I know there's a few. Try it anyway to get the rarity. Yeah, it'll also give us chips. Okay, it's not chips, and it is indeed common. If I had to guess, this is probably going to be like a hands or a discards kind of deal. Something like, mm, but things like Mary Andy and Troubadour are uncommon, I believe. Mr. Bones is uncommon as well, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mr. Bones is uncommon. Uh, just going through some of the mult cards in my head. I think Hallucination is 5. It's also RNG. Mm, what common has enough utility? Photograph is 5. Hanging Chad, I believe, is also 5. Hanging Chad might be 6. I'm pretty confident Photograph is 5 though. Let's go with Hanging Chad. Hanging Chad's only 4. Okay, it's not a retrigger or copy either. So we're down to like economy. So maybe what is RNG considered? RNG, or sorry, scaling. Scaling is true where the value displayed on the Joker increases or decreases. It's not the same as a value changing. Um, so it could be something like mail-in rebate. Could be. Well, mail-in rebate's also 4, but it is an economy Joker, which means it's golden. Golden is 6. Yeah, yeah. Okay, you think so too? Yep, there we go. Nice. All right. How much do we know about music here? What do we know about music? Give me any artist on the Spotify Top 1000. Any artist at all. I could do it myself, but we're doing audience participation here, so sorry guys, I don't know the names of any bands. Otherwise, I'm gonna go with Muse. Frank Sinatra. Relevant. Doing this at the beginning? No, actually, we are. I have to start a little early today because I've got a meeting at 1. So we're actually like almost at the end here. I'm just fucking around at the end of stream because today's just gonna be having. It's got to be cut short. Um, so we're at the end right now. I don't have enough time really to do anything else before the meeting. Yeah. I mean, I'm my two options are either do the meeting while I'm streaming. You guys won't hear anything, but I'm gonna be like somewhat distracted listening in, or cut the stream short in the future. And I don't know, these are supposed to be daily meetings, but the time has been changing around, and I don't know what time they're actually going to settle on. Because if they decide that the meetings are at 3, I've got no issue with that. We can just stream for 2.5 hours like I normally do, and then I leave, and it's fine. But if they start them at 1, like today's, I can't, like, you know. Falling in reverse. Falling in reverse is not in the top 1,000. That being said, I see Fallout Boy here, and Fallout Boy can't. Nope, it's not US. It's not US. We're looking at possibly UK again. We could do something like One Direction. We also see Duran Duran. I'm going to do Duran Duran because I see it there. Okay, it is UK. Rock male, not 4 members. It's somewhere in the mid 80s. Somewhere in the mid 80s. Less popular. Less popular UK band from the mid 80s. Now, I don't know any mid 80s rock bands that are less popular than that. And also from the UK. Personally, I don't know that I could tell you any. Fucking any band from that time, I couldn't tell you whether they're from the UK or the US. Like, not easily anyways. There are some things I do know, like it's probably not Queen. The Who. I think The Who is going to be too popular, but we'll guess. The Who is also 20 years too early. Um, the Police, I believe we've had recently, and they're a bit more popular. But I could guess them as well. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, be real. I have no fucking clue what this is. None at all. Um, I mean, Twisted Sister? No, they're not even in the top 1,000. Um, there's like, I don't know, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Are they? I feel like they're too old. I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah, they are. They are around the right popularity, though. It's also not, I didn't realize Earth, Wind, and Fire was a 9-member band. But, that's a new guess. We got it. It's not a 9-member group. Just in case you guys were wondering, they could not all simultaneously serve on a jury. Like, so, bro, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of just want to go back to yesterday's at this point. I don't think I ever get this. I'm pretty sure I could just go back to a different day. Let's go again. Frank Sinatra. Surprisingly close this time. Female solo pop from the US, somewhere in between 100 and 150 in popularity. And as expected, not within 5 years of 1946. This is not popular enough to be someone like Taylor Swift, but it could be like maybe Halsey. Not Halsey, not within 5 years of that, but it is, once again, we're close on the popularity. Perhaps someone like Lady Gaga. Sabrina Carpenter could work as well. Never mind, they're actually not within 5 years of 2008 either. So we're looking for a slightly older debut pop artist, female solo from the US. Still popular, though. Still popular. Older, but still popular. Which should be a decent way to narrow things down. Older, but still popular. Katy Perry. I don't know if Katy Perry is that old. Maybe she is. Nope. Right around the same popularity, though. Maybe Pink? Is Pink considered pop? I'm pretty sure she is. And I know she's a little bit older than she lets on. All right, now we're cooking. That was actually yeah, it's right around that popular. This could have been right. We're looking for before 2000. Beyonce. Is Beyonce? I'm pretty sure Beyonce is before 2000. No? Okay. 2003. Okay. So we're looking at 1999 or 1998. It's got to be one of those 2 years, 1999, 1998, because it's before 2000, but it's got to be within 5 of 2003. We still got 4 more guesses, so we're not too... Alicia Keys could be. Alicia Keys. Nope, she's considered R&B, also from just after the cutoff date, 2001. We also know the popularity is more than 50 away from 199. I guess we knew that. It's not 94. It is within 50 of 72, though. Okay. So these are helpful. They put you somewhere in the, like, 120 ballpark. Solo female pop from 1999, 1998. Rihanna's too late. Mariah Carey? Nope, she's too early. Britney Spears? Does Britney Spears work? I feel like she might be too recent. She might be that same like 2002 kind of ballpark. Any opinions on Britney Spears? Hey, there it is. Nice. We did it. It took us 9, but we got there. 1999, huh? It's Britney, bitch. All right, let's do a redactyl. The blank blank. The blank blank. All right. War. Not a war. The event. Okay. In the event of a blank. Okay. In the event of, there's a lot of in the event of here. So it's like a contingency of some kind, but not actually included there. From blank to blank by the blank blank. In the beginning. Is blank of the blank blank blank. Part? As part of the event. No. Man. His. Woman. Okay, so his only has 2, so it's not really even related to a particular person. What is this abbreviation here by the blank blank? I guess I could guess a few letters. D. Just the letter D. It has D blank. What? The hell? What is this? I'll guess a couple other letters. T? T has a lot. Let's do like end and start. Is this a space shuttle launch? This is like, there's a lot of T minus, there's like, this must have been a countdown to some kind of event. But this isn't, it's not long enough to be like the Challenger disaster or anything like that. Is it a mission? Okay. Space station. Space shuttle. Space shuttle. Boom. Nice. The space shuttle is a retired, partially reusable low Earth or orbital spacecraft system operated from 1981 to 2011 by the U.S. National Aeronautics and Space Administration as part of the Space Shuttle program. Very nice, very nice. All right. Well, unfortunately, this stream only got to go for like an hour and a half before I had to go, but we don't really have time for a lot of other stuff, and that's just the way it is today. At least I got some streaming in. Going where? I've got a meeting for work. I know. Usually my work lets me work whatever hours, but the meetings are paid. They're optional. Technically, I don't have to go to it, but they're paid, so I'm gonna go to it. So, work. Yikes. The problem is the daily meetings are kind of getting moved around in time. So like yesterday's was fine for me. I got to stream normally, but today's it's at 1, and I can't really like finagle a 12 to 1 stream. So I started a little early, and we're just gonna have to end a stream a little short. But we got the whole game in. We played the entirety of that short little horror game. So if you guys are interested, the VOD is of course going to be available, and you can watch that. So yeah, sorry if you just joined in there, Lightspeed, but I'm gonna be heading out early today. I will see you guys tomorrow though. So peace.
I wanna rise with you in the morning. I lit it up to feel more alive. I want those eyes to never be lonely. Let's make this night the time.